Oh shit! When I was in kindergarten, I fell off my bike, and I had like this joint bike attachment because my mom was like, "What?" My mom was like, I don't know, overprotective, and then I got like caught under the bike wheel, and I got, like my ankle got run over, and then I like almost lost my leg because it got like one of those super resistant bacteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't. But like I missed like the first month of kindergarten. I think that determined so much in my life. Because like I didn't know anyone, all the kids had already like made friends, and I was like, hello, I can't walk.
What is it me you're looking for? Anyway. Oh, we're already rolling, right?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. How y'all doing today?
Hi, Mom.
We're doing this again?
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. That's how I get ready. All right. I gotta breathe.
I have a stepmom, but she died. I'm gonna just. I gotta watch myself because I'm gonna say like things I probably shouldn't.
You good. Look, we about to shoot. 3, 2, 1.
Give me the funniest episode ever.
All right.
So, what's like the hardest question you've ever had to like ask yourself?
Why am I here?
Yeah. Like in the school?
Yeah.
Just in general.
Okay. That's
I
like
say it in the school, yeah.
okay. Because I don't know what my answer is. Like I've thought about it, and I feel like I don't know if it's because I haven't asked myself a lot of hard questions, or just because like I don't know. I can't think of things that I ask myself like that.
Well, welcome back to the F.L.O.E podcast. We're here on another episode. We've got another future leader of excellence. Now, I'm Sham, and this is Adrian.
Yeah, I know the vibes.
And we're here again, like I mentioned, with another future leader of excellence. Well, I'm going to let you introduce yourself.
Oh, okay. My name's Raphael. I'm a junior right now in William & Mary. I'm happy to be here. Happy to share what I can. Happy to listen. Happy to learn.
Indeed.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Alrighty, well, today's topic is going to... Go ahead.
Oh, I'm back in there.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Before we start the episode, they already know. We always start with a starter question, just to get your blood flowing, your juices flowing, it prepares you for what's to come in the topic, just to get your thoughts together. And our starter question of the day is, if you became leader of the world, what would be the first 3 things you do? And it doesn't have to be political.
First 3?
Yeah.
Damn, this is crazy. A girl like today was asking me if I was like president, what would I say in like my inaugural address?
Mm-hmm.
I said like, I don't know, some bullshit. If I was leader of the world, non-political stuff.
I mean, it could be, but it doesn't have to be.
Yeah. Just in general, you could do anything since you're world leader now.
I'd get rid of like nuclear weapons. I think I don't think that helps anyone.
It's not a feasible feat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't be leader of the world though. Oh, do you want this to be realistic?
No. I mean, no. That's like
realistic.
a good one. I'm just saying, like, that doesn't really sound feasible because, like, nuclear weapons, how are you going to destroy that?
You just like shoot them off into space or something.
Well, so much for the clutter of space trash around orbiting Earth. You're going to add on to that pile?
I don't know. I don't know how you do
Anyway,
it.
you're world leader.
How?
I'm going to respect that.
Exactly.
Are you?
You are.
Shit, I'm trying to take over his world already.
Yeah, but I thought I was world leader.
Not anymore.
Okay, what would you do?
I'll throw a coup first.
Okay, I didn't know I had to answer like that.
But no, go ahead. Your last 2 points.
You wanted me to get it over with. I think like Spotify and like Netflix and stuff. I think that should be free. I think like everyone should have like access to music or like media and stuff. Like you shouldn't have to pay for that.
Because even though it ain't much, that $5.99 that hit my bank account unexpectedly, it gets me every time.
Yeah.
Especially monthly, too.
And like
Every month.
record companies like take so much from artists. Like I feel like the government could do a better job.
They
of paying,
do. Yeah.
paying like random people. I don't think like The Weeknd needs any more money. I think he's got enough. That's just my opinion. I don't know.
Do you have something against The Weeknd? Like, do you
No,
like
I
him?
love him. No,
Okay.
I just chosen it random.
Oh.
No, I could have said anyone. I don't know. What's the third thing that needs like help? I want people to learn about Africa. Yeah, I'm not pointing to you because you're black. I'm pointing to you because we were talking about Africa earlier. You were saying that people in America don't understand it well, which I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll stand by this though. I'm gonna stand. I don't think I'd last this world.
I-
I think I'd do a bad job.
Okay, so for those who he's talking to Timmy behind the camera. Timmy,
over, yeah, come over.
just come over here, Timmy. This is coming back in the camera.
We just shot his episode, which should be posted before this one. We'll leave a link in the description or hit that title card up in the top right.
What's up? It's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, that's Timmy. That's who he was pointing at. So no, there's
really-
no confusion.
Let's cut that part out. I'm gonna give a third one. Forget learning about Africa. No, let's cut that out. Cut the cake off.
That's fair. Okay, if you want to change that, I mean, that's okay. Like, nothing against that. You could say,
Have you seen those TikToks where someone's like, "Would you rather get rid of like Black History Month or
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay."
is that where this is going?
No, I felt like you were doing that. You're like, well, would you rather have like people learn about Africa or like something else? And I feel like I can't choose something else. That'd be fucked
Wait,
up.
I
what
was
is
gonna
that
say
question though?
was- huh?
Because I remember it, but what
It
is
was
it?
like, would you rather get rid of Black History Month or like ice cream or something like that? And people would choose, between.
What's your favorite thing to do in the world?
Oh my god. I'm keeping Black History Month. It's not much, but it's fucked up that it's the shortest month.
Yeah.
Like, why does it have to be February? Like, I don't even know why it is that month. Why not like September?
Leap years are gonna be hitting different.
One more day.
But I mean, so far from the three things that you said, it seems like there's nothing for you personally, right? It's just something to better the world. So why is that though?
They so randomized too, though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. It's like you'll think like they're probably like at least two out of like the three things will probably like be together in some way, but they all just randomized.
What did I say? I said nuclear weapons. I said Africa.
And
I
then-
said Spotify.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spotify one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just what came on my mind. I have ADHD.
I mean, hey, this is your world, so I mean,
Well, what would you guys do? Because now I'm interested to hear because I know you guys have like interesting, like well thought out opinions.
one thing I would do if I became leader of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say that. I go past red lights. I ain't stopping at no red lights.
I do that sometimes.
Okay.
You don't have to be the world.
To be honest, I don't know though if I became world leader. I don't even know what. Even though I did tell myself as a kid I wanted to be the president one day, but I just feel like I was just talking then, because I don't know what I would like. I don't know one thing I would really like change for if I was to become leader, or I don't know if I really would want to take on the responsibility of that, because no matter what you do, it's people who ain't gonna like the decisions you make.
Yeah.
And then you get put into this category of, was he a good president or was he a bad president? And then you get into, well, he didn't do this for me, but he did this for those people. So I wouldn't want to put myself in that position where I got to go through that or be part of that.
Yeah. So step down is number one, red lights. Number two, I'm out.
I'm out.
Okay.
I remember, like, as soon as I become leader, I'll run the red lights for about a month. Damn, that's it. I'm done.
Are you?
The world's just gonna go down. That's what's gonna happen. But me as world leader.
Do you think we're ever gonna have one?
What?
A world leader.
Yeah. Like, I don't think we do now. Like, there's the U.S. president, but we're not really on top of the world. I mean, do you think there's gonna be just like a guy ever or a woman?
Seems like, I mean, the world is kind of going that way, in a sense. Like, I mean, just now, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the news. I mean, Russia and China, you know how they made their own, they're going back to the gold standard. So the American dollar
Really?
the American dollar is just going to be worthless at that point. America currently being, like, the American dollar being the most stable currency in the world throughout the world. Now, if they go back to the gold standard, America's just down in the dumps now. So if that happens, Russia and China is going to be up there because now they've been mining gold. They've been preparing for it. I think Russia even bought or mined and have been collecting a ton of gold in the past 10 years. So that could be a possibility. Who knows? I mean, Putin's probably sitting reclining back like this. He's like, yeah, I'm going to be up there soon. Who knows? But it does seem like a possibility.
Okay. And what would you, if that was you?
That was me. I mean, if we're going outside the realm of if it's possible or not, or how long it'll take, I mean, I would definitely want to try and focus on getting those third world countries that are out there back up. Especially in my case, like I'm from Afghanistan, and what's going on there now, I definitely want to try and fix that. I definitely want to try and move smarter people from around the globe into countries where they would need that help. Politicians, legislators, things like that. Everyone to, collectively build up society.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah. That's why I agree with you that if there was like a person who could like move others, like a real world leader, that's what I think they should do. But like, how do you list that in 3 things, Because that's so many problems. And like, just taking Afghanistan, like, I mean, there's a lot of steps there. And it kind of like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I didn't want to list that. I'm just like clearing my name for why I didn't say like, we should help people who actually need it instead of like, we should give free Spotify. Because I don't actually think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I mean, because it's not even about the important things. It's just about what would be like the first 3 things you do, or just 3 things that you would do if you became world leader.
Yeah, some people might just want unlimited skills or something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
That's a good question. That's a good question. I haven't like really thought about it for a while. Like I think people have asked me that kind of stuff, but I haven't like really gotten down to the weeds of it. I don't know. But yeah.
Shit, I mean, it's good to think about too. I mean, like if that scenario came up.
Now that's a hard question. Like no cap, that is a hard question. I know he asked a question like, "What's the hardest question that
you ever asked yourself?"
Yeah, that we ever asked ourselves, and that's a hard question.
Yeah.
Personally, like I said, I don't want to have that burden on me if I was to make a decision and then it falls down the drain or it don't go as I thought it would go.
That's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot.
I ain't gonna have nobody trying to come after me. Like,
I mean, actually, that would be first step right there. Getting a crap ton of protection. Like if you're a world leader, like I just said, I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw a coup. So if that happens, you need protection.
I always thought like, okay, like you're Jeff Bezos, or like you're someone stupid rich, right? Like, what's to stop you from falling down the stairs? Like if I was Jeff Bezos, I'd be like really worried about like, I want to avoid any like stupid things where I'm gonna like put myself in danger. Like no stairs. I don't know. It's just a big one for me. I feel like I'm gonna die on a flight of stairs one day, like tripping. So I would just avoid that as world leader. Actually, that's my first act. No stairs in my mansion. Just flat.
So
elevators. That's what it is.
No, just one floor. There's just one floor.
No stories.
One floor in a mansion.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's gonna be like a whole football stadium size, but just like one house.
High ceilings?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not really. Don't take what I'm saying like too seriously.
I mean, I'm just thinking.
I would want
I'm trying to
stairs.
picture it.
I would want one of those. those like old people seats where you get in them and it goes like up the stairs. I think that would be pretty cool.
But if you watch The Conjuring, you already know they don't work sometimes.
Oh.
Exactly.
Okay, if I'm Jeff Bezos, my first investment is gonna be like, guys, we need to get this like product working better. We need like those C elevators to be like perfect.
So what's wrong with an elevator?
Um.
Far better than some.
Okay,
I mean,
you're kind of right.
I can see, but if say the chair goes up, it gets stuck.
Yeah.
You can always get out the seat. If the elevator gets stuck, you probably stuck in there for quite some time.
Yeah,
That's a fair point.
that's a fair point. Elevators fail. Stairs though, once you trip, you're good. I would want. You know what I want? I want those like moving. I want moving sidewalks. That's what I want.
I think that the stairs are not as dangerous as elevators, because if an elevator breaks, you're literally like, there's a chance you could die. Like, you fall and you can't stop. But if the stairs break, you could just walk down the stairs. Like,
If the stairs break,
I mean, my fault. if the stair machine breaks, you could just walk down the stairs. Because in this scenario, he could still walk. He just doesn't want
Just
to.
say the stair chair.
I just don't want to walk.
You said what?
Just say the stair chair.
The stair chair? If the stair chair break, you could just get out and walk down the
Yeah,
stairs.
yeah. But I want moving sidewalks like they have at airports. You know what I mean? That's my main priority in life.
Or just get the little escalators.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, okay, there we go. Okay, this is my question. I told you I went to like Europe recently, and I was, there's a lot of escalators because there's a lot of like metros and stuff you have to take. Why are they like ridgy? You know what I mean? You know what like an escalator looks like?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry, that was like a weird question.
I
Do you
brought
know
it
what
up.
escalator looks like? But, like, why are they ridgy? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do
Yeah.
they have to be like that weird? Like, why not just make them flat?
I know what you're talking about. Like, it got the little gaps in between them. Like,
I can like pull up an image.
No, I get what you mean. Like they look like stairs. Is that what you mean?
No, I mean,
Oh, like the edges.
why are they ribbed?
Because at the end, because at the bottom, of course, it's a conveyor sort of scenario, right?
Mm.
So as it comes up, it's the ability to fold. Yeah.
But like, what's
So-
the point of the little ridges?
To fold. So as this comes up, it's flush. So at the bottom, when it goes down to the bottom, it's like a smooth conveyor. As it comes to the top, right? It repeats. So it just falls smoothly up and down. That makes sense? Because if you notice, as soon as you get on, you can see those two panels combined, and they're flush with each other. And as soon as it goes to the next, part, it rises up.
Okay, I think I get it.
Gotcha. I get it.
I was so confused. I was like, ridges? Wait, what ridges?
I think I get it. I don't know. I feel stupid. Maybe I'll just like watch a YouTube video about it.
Yeah.
I feel stupid. I think I get what you're saying though. All right. Sorry, this is like very unimportant conversation.
When in
Last-
doubt, just look it up. Just ask Google.
Do your parents look stuff up? Because my parents will like ask me things, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna Google it. Like, why are you asking me? I don't know things.
Parents, not so much. I would say siblings do.
I'll say
Okay.
my grandma, they'll be like, just look it up. Or my granddad, he'll be like, just look it up online because the answers are there. But little do they know, once you get in college, the answers aren't there no more unless you pay for them. Especially for calculus. Now we're going back to calculus again.
There we go again.
You gotta, if you want to look up an answer, or if you want the specific question that you need help with answered, you gotta pay for that. And I ain't paying for it.
I knew a girl with like, those like calculators that solve like anything for you.
Yeah.
I knew like a girl who paid for them. I thought that was insane.
You talking
though.
like the
Like the handheld?
No, I'm talking about like the online. There's like websites, and you can like just do any equation.
Mm-hmm.
Or like she had like a lot of things that you like pay for, like essays written.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. I don't know. It was like,
There's always a way to get them for free.
yeah, but she was like paying. She was paying, and she was like using it actively. I was like, this is so weird. I've never seen anyone with like the.
Cause I just be like, I ain't gonna, it ain't worth it.
Yeah, I don't.
Get it wrong.
No, or you're just like, yeah, or just like, I don't know. She would like do it because she was lazy, not because she was like,
Yeah,
she was just like, I don't really want to write an essay. Just
Yeah.
copy it, and it's like, what the. Where are you getting that money?
I've always wanted to do that though. Like those sites that you'd be like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll write you a essay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I kind of want to do that, but I don't want to do that.
I just want to know how it's gonna come out, and if I turn that in, am I gonna get a score that I would like?
Exactly.
Who's writing this essay?
That's what I want to know.
Who's writing the essay?
World class writer.
A bot.
Maybe. I wonder. I would like to know who actually is like employed by them. Like, I want to meet like a writer and like know what essays they've written.
Because it's like, how
That's
do
who should get on
you?
here.
How would you get them to write exactly what you're supposed to write?
Yeah.
I mean, some of them also ask for like the assignment description and everything.
You just write it yourself at that point. I feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
So what if they start saying use examples that we read in class? Instead of talking about in class, then what? They can't help me then.
Well, just fail at that point.
Yeah. High school's a weird time. I'm glad it's over. I'm very happy. Like, I'm happier in college. I think I was like very upset in high school. Like, I was angry at my parents a lot. That's kind of stereotypical though. But like,
Why? Wait, why were you angry at your parents?
why was I angry at my parents?
Yeah.
I was angry at my parents because I was hiding so much from them, man. I was a hidey kid. I lied a lot to them, and then like it would just cause so much conflict because like they'd find out stuff eventually, like assignments I was avoiding. They'd be like, Raphael, like what the fuck, like why didn't you do this? And I was like, or like report card stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just
But-
bad.
So you was hiding stuff from them,
Yeah.
and then when they find out, you get mad at them.
Well, like my mom, so I'm an only child.
Okay.
So like my mom was like way, okay, I don't want to like speak ill of her. I think she's like a wonderful lady. She's helped me through like so much stuff. She's done so much for
Raphael's
me.
mom, if you're watching this, he loves you.
I love you so much, and you know that. I'm also talking to you, the viewer. I love you. I don't know who you are, but you're out there, and I care about you. No. Thank you for watching, by the way. Subscribe,
Like the video.
share with your friends, leave a comment,
Leave a comment.
turn on notifications.
And look, if you have an opinion on anything we talk about, just leave it down in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah. So I love my mom, but also she like gave me way too much attention. I don't know why this is like turning into a therapy session. So like I don't know, she'd just always be asking me questions and I'd be like, stop asking me stuff. And I just get annoyed. And I don't like lying, so it made me feel bad.
I think moms just do that because my mom. I'm not the only child, but my mom does just ask questions that I'd be like, just let me just do it. Like I don't want to be like, I don't want to be sitting here trying to give you an answer that I don't really know the answer to myself yet. So just let me figure it out and let me do it myself.
Yeah.
I think that's with anybody too, though. Like I don't ask me no questions because at that point. I feel like I'm being babysat in a way, because now it's like you keeping tabs on what I do, and I already know what to do. Like if I'm failing something, I feel like at that point I didn't figure out what I did wrong, so now I'm about to go do it. I don't need you asking questions like, go do this, or did you do this, or did you do that? Because then that's gonna make me not want to do it no more.
Mm-hmm.
That goes back to the whole thing where you're about to do dishes and your mom's like, hey, do the dishes.
Yeah, and you're like, don't fucking tell me what to do.
Like, come on now.
I'm glad that that's like such a like a human, like everyone has that kind of thing. Like you're gonna do something nice for your mom and she's like, can you do this for me? I'm like, God, I was just about to do it for you. Just to spite you.
You just ruined the surprise.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I have to do it instead of I made a choice.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad that this is a bonding thing. Just annoying shit. No, teachers in high school, I would say like teachers in high school are different from teachers here, like professors here.
Yeah.
Also, man, you can turn stuff in really late sometimes. I don't know like what your guys' experiences are with that here, but like I didn't complete from like last semester. I just turned it in like 3 days ago or something.
I had.
My parents probably shouldn't have heard that though. I
I'm trying to
lied.
figure out who you got as a professor first.
Hold on. Elaborate on that. Who
Well, I'm doing English.
Okay.
So what are you studying?
I was studying at the time. I was studying business.
Okay.
So it was just some teachers that I had. They was like, you just can't turn it in late. You for real.
Okay. I've had that though too, but like sometimes people like really let me like get
And
like a
then
month in.
My econ teacher, it was a homework assignment. She said she wasn't accepting it if it was late. Even if it was a couple minutes late, she wasn't accepting it. After that time is over that she was there, she won't accept it. And I even emailed, because I tried to email it to her, because I didn't turn it in class.
Yeah.
So I tried to email it to her. She was like, I'm not accepting it.
Maybe it's just like different departments. I don't know.
I mean, even in like the call classes where we had to write essays and things like that, they're like, okay, turn it in a certain amount, like a certain period of time.
Yeah.
It's like even if I turn it in a day late, they're like, okay, no, 50 points off. Like 50%. Why? It's just
I don't know.
1 day late. I mean,
I don't know. What call did you take? Oh, who cares? Let's not get into. We don't have to get into this.
No.
Wait.
That's
What?
not important.
Huh?
Why you don't want to reveal it?
Oh no. I took call 100 was what was it? I took a movement communication with Professor Glenn. Great class, even though I didn't want to dance, but we did classical dance. It was a great class. You'll be dancing in front of people, so you know it'll build up your confidence.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But second call 150 showed. But
Hit the shoulders one time.
the call 150 was what was it? Temples, tombs, and topography. So everything in India about Punjabs, Hindus, Buddhist temples, shrines, things like that. So.
Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I like that. And wait, you're also a sophomore?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys like you don't have calls this year. This is like your first out of call experience.
We got like call 200s and stuff.
Oh, that's true. But like call 100s and 150s are different.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
yeah,
true.
yeah.
You can cut this part out by the way. Like this doesn't have
No,
to
I
be
mean,
the episode.
Nah, this
is
gonna stay in
just a
here.
continuing
This gonna stay in
conversation. Yeah.
This all stink.
This is
Why are we
unimportant.
so serious about that?
This is in.
Yeah.
If his line doesn't make it in the episode,
Everything. We
there's no cuts?
No
Oh
cuts.
shit. Okay.
All staying.
All right. Why'd you take your dogs out like that? Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you might as well just come back in.
Yeah, you're such a distraction. I'm looking at you all the time.
This dynamic here, it's like, I don't know.
What?
Hey, you gonna come without the shoes too? I ain't know.
Wait, you should sit up here and like put your feet up on the table.
I'll show them what I got going on right now. Look.
Whoa. Oh, excuse me.
Thanks,
I'm sorry.
guys.
Okay, now we
Nice.
My feet are out.
Y'all smell that?
I'm gonna go back behind the camera.
you stay.
No, it's just your eye.
Nah, shoes. I can't just be out here with
No,
shoes on.
come here. Come on.
Now you comfortable. We want you to be comfortable, Timmy.
Yeah.
Like we always
Safe
talk about,
environment.
you are in a place where you're loved and appreciated.
Yeah. Do you want to share anything? Are you all right?
I'm good. I've just been mad tired.
Time from what?
Tired because we had stayed up last night.
Doing what?
Drugs?
Shoulders.
Oh.
We were doing shoulders. That's what was going on. A lot of pool and shoulders.
Shoulder. Yeah.
But yeah, the conversation is great though. I'm listening. It's a live podcast for me.
You know, like every conversation is kind of a live podcast, though.
To be honest, we just put it on camera.
Wow.
Yeah. You ever think about that?
I've never ever thought about.
Have you ever thought about? Wait, so you're doing like podcast stuff outside of this, though, right? For like the front row seat thing.
Yeah, something like that. It's some other stuff, but yeah.
It's like better. It's like better than with this.
Hey yo.
I ain't gonna lie, Raphael that took over the show, to be honest. I love him, though.
I'm sorry.
He making my job easier.
No, we both have our own things and we support each other 100% wholly.
You're Christian?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Are you like pretty religious?
I'd say I'm like, yeah,
Out of 10?
like 9.5.
Whoa, 9.5.
1.5.
You like don't believe in evolution?
Kind of.
Oh wait, actually?
Kind of. Yeah.
Oh, that was supposed to be a joke. Okay.
I mean, like, I
That was
kind of.
good.
It's like, yeah, like it probably happened, but like it also
Crazy.
probably didn't. Like I just don't really know anything, so it's just like I just kind of take what they tell me, and I'm like, okay, like I'll study it.
So you
I'm
just
a biologist, so
if you tell me, I'm gonna believe it.
if it's in the Bible,
Gotcha.
That's crazy. Okay.
yeah.
Getting a lot of like character depth here. I did not expect
Oh,
this.
wow.
Not no offense or anything. I'm yeah, this is a turn.
Let's turn that around. Are you religious?
No.
Why not?
Well, my mom is like super.
Mike's over there?
Oh, that one can
Oh.
pick you up. I mean,
Which one? Oh no, I'm just saying like I don't know who's
No,
my.
You want your own?
No, it's fine.
No, he wants.
We can both.
You want one?
Make him
No,
up.
it's,
Make him up.
it's all right.
Make him up.
No, I mean,
Mic
they're
him
not
up.
mics.
Make him up.
Yeah,
Let's make him up. Let's
I
make
just
him
thought
up.
that was yours. I was
Oh,
like,
no. I mean, it's just, they're not mics.
Yeah.
what is this?
It's the receiver, man.
Oh, it was moving. I thought it was the
Hey,
mic.
Timmy, all of this stand in too.
Golly, man. Let me put my foot back down. It's kind of comfortable, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I kind of want to try it now.
You see, you look comfortable.
Hey, my socks, man. Yeah, they alright. So nobody can roast me behind the camera. They're okay.
No, they're good socks.
Yeah,
Nike, strong brand.
strong.
Probably like some little kid in Indonesia made these.
Aw. No, it's too high quality.
Yeah, probably Nigerian kid.
Back to the
That's
a good joke.
Go ahead. You're
So my mom was like really like anti-religion, like
oh, wow.
because she's like I don't like people telling me what to think, and like
okay.
I think she's like very anti, like she's like science girl, like she likes faith and stuff. Like she's against faith, and my dad went to like a Catholic high school, I think, but he's like agnostic, kind of whatever. So I think when I was younger, my mom was like low-key intolerant of religions, like she doesn't, but I'm not like that. Because I think I took after her in the beginning, but then I was like, you know what? People believe what they want. I think spiritualism is like really dope. Just like not for me personally. I don't believe in anything.
Car's full.
Car is full.
Is that one so wrong? Does this happen like on other recordings? Because I feel
No,
like
it's just
there's a
us.
lot of
It's just
stuff
us.
happening.
No, we're the problem.
Oh my god.
Well, we have the audio.
But that's when
But I have a question. I
they
guess.
said
For me?
exceeded the what's it called?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, you taking the mic?
I took his mic.
Shit.
I'll put it back down.
This is just you and me. No one else is listening now.
But
The thing about it is, it switched over to being Timmy's podcast again.
oh, it is. No.
No, it's
Never
not.
mind, never mind.
No, it's not. What's your question?
No,
What's your
I
question?
didn't mean that.
Oh, I had a
You're asking me a
for
question.
him.
Yeah.
I have a question
No,
for him.
Dude,
So,
don't. This is a joint podcast.
So, you said that your mom didn't like people telling her what to think, but isn't that basically what science is, anyways?
Yeah, I mean, there's like a hypocrisy in it. I'm not
It's
gonna
kind of
lie.
the same thing. I think that everything is a faith. Like everybody needs something to believe.
I think
to
science
live
is a
life.
faith.
Yeah. Like I saw someone who was like, science has its own god and it's called chance. Like we just believe that like it just happened. Like the Big Bang Theory, everything came to life and just happened to be perfect.
Yeah.
Like, and that's cool to believe as well. Like, but to me, I think that's equally as wild as God made it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know. I like, and when we say like, oh, well, we can prove this. Yeah, we can prove it, but at the end of the day, these are just like things that happen in the universe. We can prove gravity is real. Okay, yeah, gravity's a real thing. We can prove black holes exist. Yeah, black holes exist. Like that's a real thing.
Yeah.
But when the big question of like, oh, does God exist? Nobody can prove that.
Nobody can prove
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I think, like, not that this is super in response to you. Like, I agree with you. Like, you
Yeah,
can't.
no.
I mean, it's
Say
inherently
whatever
like
you want.
improvable. But like, I think my mom just like explained was like more against like the idea of like institutions
Okay.
of like
I agree with that.
like why does the church have a lot of land or like
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah. I mean, I think that was like the main problem for
Yeah.
her. It was like. It's weird that like people have that kind of influence, or like it's dangerous maybe,
Yeah.
because some bad stuff has been done for religion and not just Christianity,
Absolutely,
like everything.
absolutely. I think that that's why I push for like, no matter what religion you do, I push for like personal relationship with whatever it is that you're worshiping, whatever. Like, because when people get into the religion aspect of it, that's when you can get manipulated and like Catholic churches doing wild stuff over there. Like, there's like a lot of stuff that like you could get manipulated with if you're more religious based. But if you start to tap into like a personal relationship with your creator, whatever, that's when I feel like you can not necessarily step away from the church because the Bible says you need the church, but like whatever they're doing won't affect you as much.
Yeah.
That if it's negative, you'll see it's negative. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. That was well said.
Nice.
Good job.
Thanks.
Oh.
I
Why are you
appreciate
doing it? Was that my accent?
No. You have an accent? Where are you from? For real.